Most guys think women want attention, constant texting, compliments, and effort. They chase harder when she pulls away. They prove themselves when she questions. They explain when she's confused. And then they wonder why she loses interest after 2 weeks and starts calling them needy. You're doing it backwards. The men women can't stop thinking about do the opposite. They don't chase. They don't prove. They don't explain. They create space where her mind fills the gaps. And once her mind starts working to figure you out, you've already won. Here's the truth. Female attraction operates on cognitive dissonance. When something doesn't match her expectations, her brain can't let it go. She needs to resolve the contradiction. And the moment she starts investing mental energy trying to understand you, she's hooked. I'm about to show you the 5 psychological secrets that make women obsess. Not manipulation. Psychology. The difference is intent. These work because they align with how attraction actually forms in the female brain. Use them with integrity or don't use them at all. The first secret is strategic inconsistency. You give her mixed signals that don't add up, not hot and cold in a cruel way. Subtle contradictions that make her question what you're thinking. Example: you're deeply engaged in conversation, then you check your watch and say you need to leave soon. She was enjoying it. Now she's wondering why you're cutting it short. Did she say something wrong? Are you not interested? Is there someone else? Here's what happens in her brain. She expected you to stretch the conversation because it's going well. You didn't. That mismatch creates dissonance. Her mind starts working overtime to resolve it. She replays the conversation. She analyzes your body language. She texts her friends asking what it means. You've become the puzzle she needs to solve. Most guys do the opposite. They linger. They extend every interaction hoping she'll like them more. Wrong. The guy who leaves her wanting more is the guy she thinks about after. You're not playing hard to get. You're genuinely busy and selective with your time. She feels that difference. The second secret is making her explain herself. Most guys explain themselves constantly. They justify why they texted late, why they can't meet Thursday, why they chose that restaurant. Stop explaining. Start asking. When she says something vague like "I've been busy," don't accept it. Pause, let the silence sit. Then calmly ask, "Busy with what?" Here's the psychology. The person asking questions controls the frame. The person explaining is seeking approval. When you make her explain her choices, her schedule, her reasons, she unconsciously starts qualifying herself to you. That's the flip. You're no longer the guy hoping she likes you. She's the one wondering if you approve of her. Try this. She cancels plans last minute. Most guys say, "No worries, maybe next week." Wrong. You say, "That's the second time. What's going on?" Now, she's explaining. She's investing energy to keep you interested. She's thinking about you because she's worried she messed up. You didn't get angry. You didn't chase. You just made her explain. That's power. The third secret is never closing the loop. Most guys tie everything up neatly. They compliment directly. They confess feelings. They ask, "So what are we?" They need closure. Women don't want closure. They want tension. The moment you close the loop, the mystery dies. And when mystery dies, attraction fades. Example, she asks, "Do you like me?" Most guys panic and say, "Of course I like you." Wrong. You smile and say, "I'm still figuring you out." Boom. Loop stays open. Now she's thinking about that response for the next 3 days. What does he mean he's figuring me out? Does he like me or not? And the first not what he expected. Here's what you just did. You created an open loop in her mind. Her brain hates open loops. It will keep returning to that question, trying to resolve it. And every time she thinks about that question, she's thinking about you. You didn't lie. You didn't play games. You told the truth. You are still figuring her out, but instead of reassuring her, you let her sit with the uncertainty. This works in texts too. She sends a long message explaining something. Most guys respond to everything she said. You respond to one part and ignore the rest. She notices. Now she's wondering why you didn't address the other parts. Did you not care? Did you not read it? Are you testing her? Open loop. She's thinking about you. The fourth secret is emotional contrast. Women are attracted to emotional range, not one-dimensional niceness. The guy who's always sweet, always agreeable, always safe becomes boring, predictable, forgettable. The guy who can be playful one moment, serious the next, challenging then warm. That's the guy who keeps her attention. Here's how you do it. You're teasing her about something lighthearted. She's laughing. Then you suddenly shift. You look her in the eyes and say something real. You know what I actually respect about you? The shift from playful to sincere creates contrast. She wasn't expecting it. That unexpectedness triggers a dopamine response. Her brain perks up, or reverse it. You're having a deep conversation about life goals, then you smirk and say, "Okay, this is getting too serious. Tell me something embarrassing about yourself." She laughs. The tension breaks. But now she associates you with emotional variety. Time with you feels dynamic, not flat. Most guys stay in one emotional lane the whole interaction. They're either always joking or always serious. You're showing her range. Contrast also applies to validation. You don't compliment her looks constantly, but when you do, it lands harder because it's rare. You say, "You actually look incredible tonight." She feels it because you don't say it every time. Scarcity increases value. The guy who compliments every 5 minutes, his words mean nothing. Your rare, specific compliment, she'll remember it for weeks. The fifth secret is leading without asking permission. Most guys ask, "Do you want to go here? Is this okay? What do you think we should do?" Stop asking. Start leading. Decide. Act. Invite her into your frame. When you're constantly seeking her approval, you're communicating lower value. When you lead confidently and let her choose to follow, you're communicating certainty. Example. Instead of "Where do you want to eat?" you say, "I know a spot. Come with me." If she doesn't like it, she'll say so. But most of the time, she'll follow because decisiveness is attractive. Women don't want to lead every interaction. They want a man who knows what he wants and moves toward it. That's not controlling. That's clarity. This applies to conversations too. You don't ask permission to change the subject. You just do it. Okay, enough about that. Tell me about the last time you did something that scared you. You're steering. She feels your direction. That's masculine energy. It's not dominating. It's guiding. And most women are starved for that because most guys are too afraid to lead. Here's where this all connects. These 5 secrets work because they reverse the typical dynamic. Most guys give everything up front. Constant attention, immediate validation, full transparency, emotional availability, seeking her approval. What's left for her to discover? Nothing. The mystery is gone by date 2. You've shown all your cards. There's no reason for her mind to keep working. The men women obsess over do the opposite. They give strategically. They create gaps. They make her work to understand them. They don't chase her attention. They earn hers by being genuinely interesting, unpredictable, and unwilling to shrink themselves for approval. That's not a game. That's self-respect. Let me be clear. This only works if you're genuinely living a life you're invested in. If you're faking being busy, she'll sense it. If you're pretending not to care, it comes off as try hard. These secrets amplify attraction when they're rooted in real confidence and real standards. You're not playing hard to get it. You're actually hard to get because your time, attention, and approval have value. So here's the test. Can you walk away from a woman who doesn't meet your standards? Can you let silence sit without scrambling to fill it? Can you lead without needing her constant validation? If yes, these secrets will make you magnetic. If no, work on yourself first. Because attraction isn't a trick. It's a reflection of how you value yourself. Now here's my question for you. Which of these 5 secrets do you struggle with most? Drop a comment. Let me know if it's inconsistency, making her explain, leaving loops open, emotional contrast, or leading without asking. And if you want more psychology-based dating strategies that actually work, subscribe. I break down what most guys get wrong and what high-value men do differently. One more thing. The guys who master this don't obsess over one woman. They have options. They have standards. They move through life with purpose. And women notice. That's the real secret. Become the kind of man women want to figure out, not the guy begging to be understood.